Hello and welcome to this very quick video, which is going to be a fast demonstration on how to replace the magnets underneath your typical P90. So I'm demonstrating on a dog ear P90, which you'd recognise with the cover like that. With soap bar works exactly the same way. The only thing is you don't have these tabs at either end and the sides blocking. So on a soap bar it's actually easier, but the process is exactly the same. The only difference being with soap bar you can actually just loosen the base plate screws there without removing it entirely and just slip the magnets out, as opposed to a dog ear, which, as I say, has the lips on all four sides, which prevent you from doing so. So step one is to remove our base plate, which is removing the two screws here. And then once you've done that, you should just be able to pull it away. Pickups are often wax potted, so this may prove quite difficult, and we just want to slightly bend it over this way, being careful not to tug the wires that come out of the coil here. If we do, we can destroy the pickup, so be very careful around for those. You don't want to put any tension on those at all. Now, our two bar magnets here, and we are going to be replacing them with the two here. So what I want to do is I'm going to split these up, and to polarity match, basically I want them to stick to the side. So that's repelling slightly, that's sticking. So if this is sticking, then I know, for instance, this is north, that means that's south, which means it's north here as well. So if it attracts, I know it's going in that way. If I start by removing this one, which I can just pull out. Again, if it's waxed enough, maybe you'll need a flathead screwdriver just to lever it off, but wax is the only thing that will hold it. And then I'm going to slip this one in. And notice when I'm putting it in, the two magnets are actually repelling away from each other, so you should feel them pushing until you get really close, and then it'll stick to the steel. And then exactly the same with the other one, which, although, as I say, with the repelling, as soon as you go one in, then you know the polarity that the other one needs to go in based on the repulsion. But we can double check by doing this. It's repelling there, it's attracting there. So I'm going to remove this like so, and put this in like so again. And then we are just going to reverse what we did at the start. So base plate goes back on, and then we put our screws back in. And that's all there is to it. Our magnets are now swapped. Put the cover back on, and dog ear P90 is ready to go again.